Hello, welcome back. We're the Kanpai Guys.
Today is our 100th episode.
That's right, triple digits.
So, as a celebration of our 100th video, today we're going to be trying out some local sake, and we're going to be sharing some very special Kakanokane with you.
Actually, we started about almost like 1 year ago.
Pretty much kept to 2 videos a week. Thanks for everyone for sticking with us, and please relax, chill out, get yourself a kanpai. So for the sake, which is Ishizuchi Sake, they are located in Saijo City, Ehime Prefecture.
Okay, that's near the mountain.
Very near, yeah. Which is famous for its pristine water produced at the foot of Mount Ishizuchi, the highest peak in western Japan. They use beautiful water for sake brewing and the Saijo Shushu plain all around their brewery. Therefore, they are in the ideal environment for sake brewing.
I feel like I've heard this PR from like
Many times.
10 other companies. But, like, it's always mad-libbed. Like, just replace this noun, this adjective. But it's always like pristine water, pure source, next to a mountain.
Yep.
Pristine.
They are a family-oriented brewery founded in 1920. It has been over 20 years since we had stopped invited Toji.
Told you.
Toji is a chief sake brewer in 1999. So they just stopped inviting professionals and like we're doing it in-house.
It's too good for them.
Too classic.
Too good. Too classic.
Too pristine.
They're not invited.
We're locking our brewery too. Based on our ingenuity in brewing fine sakes, everyone in the brewery works together to make Ishizuchi Sake. So no insiders. Everyone inside the brewery.
Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again.
With a firm conviction in reliability.
It's coming from inside the brewery.
And no outside people allowed. Their words. Polite service.
Okay.
I've seen this actual sake all around Matsuyama and Ehime. It has like a very distinct like green bottle. It's actually pretty reasonably priced. It's usually around like 1,000 yen for like a 720 milliliter bottle, so pretty standard price.
Okay. I've never had anything by this brand before.
We're not going to be trying it with Ehime Kakanokane because that's not a thing.
Not yet. Maybe someday.
Someday. We can dream when we get the railroad, when we get the Shinkansen.
The Shinkansen.
The Shinkansen. So we have a special Tokyo omiyage version of Kakanokane. You can only buy this in the service stations around Tokyo.
It's a nice box.
If you lift it up, you can check what poisons or...
Crystal meth. I can get you crystal meth. Nitrous oxide. How about that? How about a Cadillac? I get you a brand new Cadillac with the pink slip for $2,000.
Is it okay? No, I have permission.
You have permission. Yeah.
I feel like I need 2 hands for this.
It's like a jewelry box of snacks.
Wow, look at that.
Premium.
Look at that.
So you can see you get 4 mini packets of each flavour. They're all interestingly based on Tokyo savoury dishes. And Tokyo is not the only area to get this Kakanokane box. There's also like a Osaka one, I think, and some other areas. Alright, so sake is brought. I actually bought this in a local sake shop that sells sake from all around Ehime.
You really built that up. I thought you were going to say like all around the world or all around Japan. All around here.
It's local, right?
Yeah.
Keep it local. Yeah, the shop I've been going to for many years, so you can try out many varieties of like sake and different breweries. And they actually handed out this pamphlet with the sake.
Nice.
This is the main one. This is this one we're trying. And the only other one I've tried by them is this, which is called Vanquish.
Vanquish.
Yeah.
Crap.
It's like what
It's a Vanquish. I love that.
what Jay-Z would buy or something. How much do you think this is, one bottle?
7,000 yen.
A bit high. I think it's 12,000.
12,000?
Yeah.
That's pricey. I think someone's heart just stopped when they heard that.
I have tried this. Obviously, I didn't buy a whole bottle. That would be insane. They sell it in small glasses. So you can go to the shop. I think it was 1,000 yen for like 30 CL.
There's more to life than a little money, you know.
Smells great from here. Very nice. Very aromatic.
Come back.
Right. Ooh, kind of strong.
Yeah.
Kind of syrupy too.
Has a little like a floral after this.
Yeah, more than I'm used to with nihonshu. That's interesting. I gotta be very slow and careful with this because it really messes me up.
I have a couple of Amazon reviews that we can quickly go through. Someone gave this 4 stars on Amazon Japan. They said it is a sake from Ishizuchi Sake, which represents Ehime Prefecture and seems to have won the Silver Award at the 2019 sake competition. The scent is not so intense, and I don't think it's a particularly flavourable smell.
Particularly flavorful?
Flavorful.
I would disagree.
However, as soon as you put it in your mouth, the spiciness spreads in your mouth. Not only is it spicy, but especially when you throw a vegetable dish into your mouth. The taste becomes sweet, so what is called a sake is strange. The aftertaste is refreshing and it seems to be an excuse for drinkers, but it seems that you can drink as much as you want.
Speak for yourself, Amazon review,
I will
dude.
not do that, man. Unless you want to like, pass out in the road.
I'll be drinking this very, very slowly.
The price is also conscientious for the high rice polishing ratio, and I would like to recommend it. Very polite, just like the people at this company. I would like to recommend it. Very short reviews. So the second one, 5 stars. Title: It's delicious! Exclamation mark. I bought it at 720 milliliter before, but it became unsatisfactory, and I bought a 1-win bottle.
Maybe the standard size?
Usually you get sake in a cup, 500 milliliter and 720.
Oh, okay, I see. So they bought the standard size and it became expired, maybe?
It just went off, they couldn't finish it or something.
So they bought the smaller one instead.
So it seems they cannot drink as much as they want.
Okay,
Like the other guy.
yeah. I thought so.
It's a really delicious drink,
No.
but you didn't finish it. Finish your delicious drinks in future.
Yeah.
They won't go off.
Think about all the starving kids in Africa who just want to drink some nihonshu.
Shall we try the Kakanokane? The first flavour we're going to try is Amakara Tendon Fuji. Sweet, spicy tempura donburi.
Cool. Sounds good.
Is that a Tokyo thing?
Apparently.
I feel like it's a national thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Tokyo, I don't know. Tokyo has everything basically. What is it famous for?
The second one in this pack is a very Tokyo thing. But
Monjayaki.
yeah, I do love tempura donburi. So
Yeah.
you want to take a packet?
Take one packet. Yeah, let's go through one by one and make it simple. Thumbs up or thumbs down.
Sure.
I'm getting mostly senbei. Not much of anything else.
I'm getting sweetness and caramelly spiciness, like cooking oil-ness of tempura.
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
I get that a little bit.
Yeah.
The taste is more at the forefront than the aftertaste.
Mhm.
It kind of disappears quickly.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I'll give this one a Joaquin Phoenix.
You might die. On the precipice.
down.
Kind of like teetering.
It's way too similar to standard Kakanokane.
It's quite similar, yeah.
I don't see why they would have to repackage it and charge more.
Gimmicky.
Yeah.
So this pack, by the way, is around 1,200 yen.
Okay. I can understand that, I guess. Alright, next we have the Monjayaki.
Monjayaki fu aji. If you're not aware what monjayaki is, it's kind of like the less famous okonomiyaki of Japan. Kind of looks like if okonomiyaki just wasn't shaped into anything, or like exploded into a soup.
More blobby.
Pukey.
Pukey. Yeah, pukey. That's a good word. Pukey.
Kind of doesn't like puke, so be warned if you go to a monjayaki shop. There's actually a place in Tokyo that's famous for monjayaki, so they just have like lines of monjayaki shops. Like when I went there, the ones that were just rammed full of people and just completely empty ones as well. Like kawaii sauce.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Imagine owning one of the restaurants that gets like no customers, and like the place next to you is like
The thing
full all
is,
day.
if you build up the like reputation, it's very hard to lose that reputation, and it's very hard to like gain that reputation.
Right.
So, but with monjayaki, you can often get like tastes like curry flavor, or I saw like Italian monjayaki flavor once.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
I cannot imagine that, but
And unlike okonomiyaki, it comes with a tiny little spatula.
oh, okay.
A kawaii.
Yeah.
Right. Like a toothpick version of a spatula.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this one's way better.
Yeah, I've had monjayaki a few times, and this does taste like it. Yeah, you can taste the cabbage. It's got that like with monjayaki, it's cooked on a hot plate, so towards the end it starts to like caramelize and stick to the plate, the hot plate. And what Japanese people like most is like where it kind of burns, caramelizes.
Yeah.
It tastes like that, and it kind of
does.
looks like that as well. It's like caked on there.
Yeah. It's a much more nuanced flavor. Like even now I'm still getting like different like waves of flavors coming in. I don't know if I like it a lot, but I like it. And I do appreciate its uniqueness. And it pairs very well with the peanuts.
Because it's more strongly flavored. Okay, so the next one is Koku Uma Demi-glace Fu Aji.
This one looks super tasty.
Demi-glace is a kind of sauce they put on hamburg. Koku Uma means deep, rich. Koku means rich
Yep.
taste.
How does this fare? What's different than the previous two? Yeah, it's flavor accurate, but it's too simple.
It's quite subtle.
I don't know if I'd pay like a premium price.
I think they're going for like refinement. But like rice with demi-glace sauce isn't so refined.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, give it a thumbs up.
But it's not rich, I don't think. It could be richer.
It could also benefit from something else. A little something extra.
The last one is Dashi Kare Fu Aji.
This one's gonna have the strongest flavor, I think.
So dashi is Japanese soup stock, kind of like a soup curry.
It's kind of like a yellow curry almost.
Soup curry is a thing in Hokkaido, I think.
All right, let's see how curry this is.
Curry and fruity, like fruity curry.
This one's definitely the most accurate.
It's not super strong. I've had stronger curry flavored snacks.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up. I can see that one being the most popular.
It's a really turmeric flavor taste, like really strong turmeric.
Yeah, it's not really a Japanese curry. As far as the Kakanokane go, if I were to rate them from worst to best, it would go the amakara 10 ton would be worst.
Worst.
Next would be the demi-glace. Next would be the monjayaki, and then next would be the curry.
I'm the same as you. I would switch. My favorite is the monjayaki. Monjayaki, kare.
Actually, you know what?
Fabulous.
I'm not copying you, but you're right. I'm gonna switch those two. Yeah.
Just because curry is like available in so many snacks,
Yep.
but a monjayaki snack is more rare, and it really does capture like monja taste.
I think I did enjoy that one a little bit more.
Would you like to give a Kanpai score to the sake?
Yeah. Sake is difficult for me because I don't drink a lot of it. I'll give it a 7.
There are sakes in Ehime I prefer to this one.
It doesn't taste cheap, I know that.
I think you give a high score to Vanquish to this.
Really?
That's good. Yeah.
Cool. Vanquish. I like it.
It vanquished all other sakes.
That was our 100th episode. Here's to 100 more.
Thanks for subscribing, liking the videos, and if you have any comments about anything we tried today, which flavour would you most like to try? Let us know in the comments below. For the next 100 videos, if you have any requests, again, let us know in the comments. Make sure you follow us on social media.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Our tentative plan is to do a 100 video series on corned beef.
No, we're changing the whole channel.
That's right. Yeah, we're changing our channel to a corned beef focus. Corned beef crew. How about that?